Okay, so clearly Zora isn't strong enough. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Optc on Ultra Hardcore mode. In today's episode, we're going to try to improve our box so that we can actually defeat story mode. I also want to try and use a zombie team, but there might be a bit of an issue regarding that I do need to clarify. Another thing that I need to talk about is the new free-to-play Luffy that we got from the login bonus. He is a 4.5x universal attack boosting captain, which is quite a big jump from the 3.3x that I have using the Clash Zoro currently. So about this unit, I will never use this character because it's very cheaty if I do, because of how much of a jump it is, and also I didn't work for him at all, so there's literally no reason for me to use this unit whatsoever, not as a captain nor as a sub. So I'll just leave him in my box to collect dust, and yeah, I just wanted to clarify that because I don't want to use that unit. There might be a bit of an issue regarding the zombie teams, and that being Laboon. So Laboon is a zombie captain, the only one that I have in my box right now, and unfortunately you can only use Laboon if you do have the Kuja powered ship, which is available for beating one of the trading forests, and currently I'm not strong enough to beat those, so unfortunately I cannot use Laboon. The only other option is to get the Hannibal from the Impel Down story island, which is still a ways away from where I am right now. So next episode I'll make sure I get to Impel Down so that we can do our zombie team on Colosseum Neptune, which I think will be a very monumental moment in the series, not only unlocking our best XP farming captain and also beating the first Colosseum, but also using a zombie team for the first time. So that's going to be very fun. So make sure you tune into the next episode of OTC on Ultra Hardcore mode. Let's try to get this video to 40 likes. Last video we got to the 35 like goal. I'm pretty happy about that. So make sure you get to 40 likes this time. I'll release episode 5. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so clearly we're not strong enough to beat all these challenges so far. So unfortunately we can't unlock everything in the Gather Island yet. The only thing I can do right now is actually just level up these high free-to-play straw hats. I do have the Luffy himself at 150, but I can also focus on leveling up the other characters to make sure that they are ready for the events such as Pirate Rumble. I'll still play the Rumble matches, the rival matches every single day to make sure that we can get to the championships, because even though I'm not ready for that, I'll still be able to find some really weak teams that I can defeat myself. I'll also have to limit break these characters, these size straw hats, once I get to the master missions, because they will provide me some free limit break materials. So that's pretty cool. We can look forward to that. But for now, let's just focus on the task at hand, which is the Doflamingo Clash. So let's take a look at what team I'm bringing to this. So we're running a double monster chopper team. Now there are pros and cons to running this unit. The main pro being he's a 3x strength captain. The main con being that he has such little HP when using this character as your captain. So he has like 5,000 HP for your crew if you are using double monster chopper, which is a bit of a problem, especially against the mob stages where there's a lot of different mobs that you need to kill. So it's going to be quite tough, especially considering we are running Golden Pound Usopp being a non-boosted character. But the rest of the team is going to be strength, using Alvida for damage reduction over 3 stages. We're using Vista for another delay, and also giving us matching orbs. Well, okay guys, I've been recording for quite a while now, and I just realized that final stage has full immunity, so I can't use delay units, meaning Vista and Usopp need to be changed. So I don't know how I overlooked this. I didn't think that this early of a clash would have full immunity, but guess they do. So we're gonna have to make a new team, and I'll be back in a moment to redo Clash Doflamingo. Hopefully I can win next time. I only have 23 minutes left before the clash leaves, so I gotta get this done ASAP. Okay, so the way I see it, I still need to use Golden Pound Usopp, but I use him on stage 4 to stall. Either that or stage 3 or something else. I'll probably only have him ready on stage 4, so we're gonna have to see how that goes, because that'll allow me to have all of my specials ready on the final stage, which should allow us to kill Doflamingo since he gives us 2 turns to kill him. So that should be the strategy here. We have Elizabello, I'll keep him. We put Yasop on for an orb boost, so we're gonna have to try and get our own orbs on stage 4 so that we can go into stage 5 and kill, because there's no other way for me to get matching orbs besides straight up RNG. No specials, no nothing. So let's see how this goes. I'm not very hopeful, but Yeah, the HP is so tight. It's like a 2000 HP, which is so stupid. But Doflamingo is worth it. He's going to be a very nice orb booster for our crew, and he's definitely going to help our Dex team, and we should be able to beat the Clash for Any's lobby after getting this Clash unit. So going into this, 20 more minutes left, so we have to clear in either this attempt or the next one, otherwise we are screwed and we won't get Doflamingo for another whole week. And at that point I think he'll be obsolete, so let's just see how this goes. We need this Clash unit, and let's see what we can do in terms of the stall. I'll be back on stage 4 and we can see if we have our Usopp ready or not. So let's hope that we can have all our specials ready by then. And we lost because I messed up once again on stage 1. Stage 4 here, I need another recovery orb and then I can survive another hit from the turtle. But besides that, stage 1 we just gotta make sure we don't kill the penguin, and then we can stall a turn, and after that we will have Usopp ready on stage 4, which is what we need. So I do think this is possible. Let's really get down to it. We have to be very careful now because we're getting down to the last minutes of the Clash. Otherwise, yeah, we won't have Doflamingo. Yo, we might be actually good because we have one turn left on Usopp here. We can just kill the turtle now. We don't have to worry about this now. The thing I realized is that we have negative recovery because of Chopper's stats, so we can't even heal anything from recovery orbs, so we can't exactly use those. But here we are. We have 4 turns now to stall, which will allow us to be ready for the final stage. Please, can you give me matching orbs? Please, I need matching orbs on my monster choppers. Damn it. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill here, guys. We need better matching orbs on our monster chopper. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use both of these. Oh, I'll use one of them now. See how. So we got quite a bit of damage there, 37,000. It's not that much, but I mean it's something, so it's not too bad. Also think Alvida could actually be used, because she does have 80% damage reduction, so I might actually be able to survive one turn, one hit with Alvida. But then again, I'm not too sure. We can use Yasop for a orb boost. So with all that, we should be able to kill one of these guys, I think, at least in this turn. Let's go ahead, try to hit all our perfects. Yes, we got one of them. We got one of them. That's perfect. What is he going to do now? He's going to give himself defense up. That's fine. We can use damage reduction. We have healing from the host ship. We don't have any matching orbs, which is a bit of an issue. I don't think we're going to be able to kill here, but I think we could survive with the damage reduction from Alvida. I forgot that he gives himself a matching orb. That is so good. We might be able to get him quite low here. Maybe half health. Okay. That was quite a bit of damage. Can we survive? Yes, we can. Yo, guys, we definitely gonna be able to win here. And we got matching orbs. Let's go. And that's a win, and we got a copy of Doflamingo. Let's go. We got Doflamingo, Unparalleled Cruelty. And this challenge has nothing on us. We got a 7-star difficulty quest done. That is awesome. So that is our first quote-unquote difficult quest that we've done on this account, which is very nice. Obviously, the challenges for story mode are quite difficult, but definitely happy about this. That is our first Clash cleared on the highest difficulty. And we got our Doflamingo, 2 copies actually, which is very cool. So I'm very happy about that. I really wish I could get his dupes for special cooldown, because I'm actually running quite low on the Dex manuals, especially since I leveled up Mihawk and he required quite a bit. So I'm not sure if I can actually get this character special up, but that's awesome. We got our Doflamingo, and I might actually do the lower difficulty for the gem and also maybe a chance of getting another copy or 2. Failed against the lower difficulty, so that's not very. That's unexpected to say the least. So I did the manual quests. They are very easy, especially with Golden Pound Usopp. You just delay the enemy and then it's an easy clear. So I got quite a few manuals from that. So let's see if we can actually level up Doflamingo to his max special. So I should have 26, so that's a lot. Is it 15? No, 14. Okay, so this is good enough, and we can get him to his max special, and then we can try and challenge the Ennie's lobby challenge, which is very difficult. Honestly, Lucci has a lot of HP on the final stage. He's like 2 million HP, which may not seem like a lot, but at this stage, especially considering I don't have good dex units, is very difficult to do. So we'll see how that goes. But the main issue is the stages prior to Lucci, because it's quite difficult even before then. Okay, so I was quite hesitant to use Doflamingo as my captain because he is a very weak attack multiplier, but the obscene amount of HP that you can get with this unit definitely makes up for it. He's also going to be a very nice orb booster and manipulator on our team. And as for our other units, we have Clash Zoro for color affinity. We have Cavendish from the character recruitment quest. He's going to give us an attack boost, orb boost, and give himself a matching orb. Then we have Mr. 3 to give us delay. We can't use it on the final stage since the enemy does have full immunity, but we can use him on one of the prior stages where I definitely think it will be required to survive. Then we have Mihawk. He's a very nice attacking unit on the final stage. He also gives us a very strong HP cut to the enemy, which is going to be very helpful. As for the ship, we're just using Ho for his healing capabilities. We don't really have a great ship in terms of the HP boost. I would use that if I did have it, but currently we don't have a very wide variety of ships. But we're getting there. Once we take on the forests, then we'll get a lot more ships. And I definitely think the first forest against the Mihawk ship is going to be very nice, because that's going to give us a 1.5x HP boost in addition to an attack boost. So I think that's going to be also one of the tasks for the upcoming episodes, along with fighting Colosseum Neptune once I reach pirate level 150, and also getting the zombie team and using it against one of the harder clashes, because we definitely need a stronger captain. The 3.3x from Zoro is nice, but the issue is that you need to hit 5 perfects before you get that very high multiplier. So we definitely need a stronger captain, which I will be hunting for in one of the following videos using a zombie captain. But for now, let's just focus on the the challenge for the story mode against Lucci. So this is a very difficult quest, and I'm still not sure if I'll be able to beat it with this team, mainly because of the attack multipliers. But 2x might be enough, I'm not too sure. I think we're actually going to win this. I changed my strategy. Instead of using Mr. 3, I'm using Golden Crown Usopp, which I can't even tell you how much of a good change that was. And also I changed the captain to Zoro instead, because the attack multiplier is just so much better. It's going to be basically required, I think, on the final stage to kill. And also Zoro still has a decent HP amount. He does have a 1.2x HP in his attack for his captain ability. So what we're going to do here is we have 16,000 HP, so we can tank one hit from Lucci. So I'm just going to take my time here to stall one turn. Hopefully we get good orbs. We can always use Doflamingo to swap them around to make sure that we like them. Really hoping we have 2 dex orbs so that we can have a matching orb on our Zoro. On our Mihawk as well as Doflamingo. So let's really hope. And yeah, it's really up to chance at this point. We hope that Lady Luck is on our side. Can also deal some damage here, I think. Not much though. Okay, 8,000. I can actually tank another hit, which is awesome. And our orbs are okay. It definitely could be better, but it could also be worse. So I'm going to use Mihawk for 30% HP cut. Then I'll use my Zoro for a 2-turn color affinity. Then we can use Doflamingo for an orb boost of 2x, and also giving us that orb manipulation. What else do I want to do here? I don't think I can do anything else here to make it better, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then in the next turn we can use the special of Cavendish. So hopefully over these 2 turns we can kill Lucci. I think it's possible. We should be fine. Let's just hit our perfects. Is he gonna kill me? Please don't do death hit. Please don't do death hit. Please don't do a death hit. Oh no. He binded our main damage dealers. Can I reset that? Can he like not? Okay, so it seems that I can reset until he lands on not binding my Cavendish. So I'm just gonna go until I get Cavendish and Doflamingo free from bind. And after about 3 resets, we got the perfect roll here without Cavendish or Doflamingo being binded. So let's really hope that this is going to be enough. We have an attack boost, orb boost, and a color affinity. Doflamingo doesn't have a matching orb, which is why I'm a bit skeptical if this is not going to be enough or not. But let's just hope, and let's hit our tap timing.
Whoa, hey.
That is the most stupid thing I've seen all day. So I'm just gonna have to redo this. Hopefully I get a better RNG next time, and I'll just cut to when I've finished this quest because I don't have time for this. I just hit the jackpot with orb RNG, bro. I've done this quest like I think 3 times now already. I kept on losing. One strategy I implemented was I just added sockets to my units for auto heal because I was struggling on HP, which is the main reason. So I added auto heal, got them on all my units. I'm completely out of tomes, which is annoying, but it's fine. I won't be needing them a lot. But now we have enough orbs here to kill the enemy in 1 turn, I think. So I just need to think now, do I want to use Cavendish or Doflamingo, because I get a 1.5x and a 1.5x, or I get a 2x. You know what? I just use Doflamingo for the 2x orbs, and then the Cavendish for the whatchamacallit, the 1.5x attack boost. So I think that's gonna be fine, and we should be able to kill very easily here. And just swap those orbs, and that's fine. We use Zoro for the color affinity, and then finally Cavendish for his attack boost. So even if we don't kill here, we can still survive because we have enough HP to tank 1 hit. But I don't think we should be having that issue anyways. So let's go, and I think this is finally the time we can kill the enemy, so let's go. And goodbye Lucci, 4.6 million damage, and we got his dupe, even though I don't need it because I already got it from the previous island. But thank you guys for watching. That was a lot. I've been struggling on this story mode challenge for I don't know how long, but it's pretty decent progress. At the start of this episode we lost it, we got our Doflamingo, that was our training arc, and then at the end we got the challenge quest for the Ennies lobby completely destroyed. So I'm very happy with that. We can move on to Thriller Bach. I'm just so happy we're making progress. You don't know how hard it is to beat these quests without the new characters. These old free-to-play characters are so bad, but it's fun to play with them. Just it humbles you, and it makes you appreciate the insane legends we have nowadays that we take for granted. We actually didn't get all the units that I needed, so I'm actually gonna have to go back and clear this once again to get all those free-to-play characters. So pray for me, guys. I also am gonna be clearing the Water 7 Island on low rate to try and get those Fortnite units, but that is a challenge in and of itself. I'm gonna need insane patience for that. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more episodes of ultra hardcore ambitious crews in the future, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this in the future. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys within the next video.